Good morning, students. Welcome all of you in online classes of science organized by our school, Little Flowers School, Madhupuram, Basti. Students, after completing explanation, book exercise, question answers of chapter number 1, which is about plants. Now from today, I am going to start second chapter of your PT1 syllabus, periodic test 1 syllabus. Chapter number 2, it is also from science second. How do animals take food? This is chapter number 2 given in your book. First of all, open page number 26 of your book. Okay, on page number 26, this chapter given in detail. So, first of all, I want to tell you that how do animals take food? There is a lot of difference between taking food process of plants and taking food process of animals. There is a lot of difference because plant used to take their food from soil through the process of absorption. They absorb mineral and water through their roots from the soil. Okay, these minerals and water needed in the process of photosynthesis. In actual, they are raw materials. Since plants are able to prepare their own food by themselves, so plants are known as autotrophs. And just opposite, animals are not able to synthesize their own food by own self. Because of this reason, all animals are known as heterotrophs. So all animals are heterotrophs in nature. All animals used to take their food from plants. Okay, so depend upon the food the animal is going to take. Animals are of three types as written in your book. Number 1, herbivores. Herbivores means plant eater animals. Second one, carnivores. Carnivorous animals. Carnivorous animals are those who are flesh eater animals. Flesh eater. Okay. Now third one is omnivorous animals. Omnivorous animals are those who depend for their food on plants and animals both. Okay. For example, we and you are omnivorous. Since we take food from plant and animals both. एग्जाम्पल आपको देते हैं. प्लांट से हमको सीरियल्स मिलते हैं, ग्रेन्स मिलते हैं, पल्सेज मिलती हैं, वेजिटेबल्स मिलते हैं, फ्रूट्स मिलते हैं. लेकिन एनिमल सोर्स से भी हमको बहुत कुछ मिलता है. फॉर एग्जांपल मिल्क. किसी भी प्लांट से मिल्क नहीं मिलता है, ये तो एनिमल सोर्स से ही मिलेगा. जब मिलेगा मिल्क. ठीक है. तो बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं जो हमको जिनके लिए हमको एनिमल सोर्स पे डिपेंड होना पड़ता है. फॉर एग्जांपल, इन एडिशन टू मिल्क, हनी ऑल्सो from animal source we get honey. Okay, now in animals the nutrition is known as holozoic nutrition. All animals possesses holozoic mode of nutrition. What is holozoic nutrition? Let's know first of all about holozoic. What is the holozoic word means? Holozoic nutrition means when any animal or any living organism possesses a special type of organ for engulfing food, a special type of alimentary canal for digestion and absorption of food, a special type of organs for assimilation and excretion of food. If any animal possesses these special type of organs for ingestion, digestion, absorption and egestion of food, then such animals are known as holozoic animals, and the type of nutrition is known as holozoic mode of nutrition. Okay, this is holozoic mode of nutrition. Now, various steps are involved in case of holozoic nutrition. Open page number 26, 27 now. What are these steps involved in Holozoic mode of nutrition? Number one, as written in our book, ingestion. Second, written in our book, digestion. Third one is absorption. Fourth one is assimilation, and last one is egestion. Come to ingestion of food first. Ingestion of food means intake food from outside source into buccal cavity. Okay, so for ingestion of food, there should be a well developed mouth, there should be various types of teeth for chewing the food, there should be highly musculature structured tongue on which taste buds should present just to taste the food. Okay, so ingestion of food means to take food from outside. Any animal should have well developed oral cavity or buccal cavity. For mastication of that food, they should have different types of teeth. Okay, now this is known as ingestion. After ingestion, digestion. For digestion purpose, there should be proper developed digestive system in that animal. Digestive system means alimentary canal plus digestive glands. These two, when combined together, complete digestive system develops. So, breakdown of bigger molecules, macromolecules into smaller molecules is known as digestion, and this breakdown takes place inside the alimentary canal with the help of enzyme which is secreted by various exocrine glands. Okay, students? Now, after digestion, absorption takes place. Absorption. In animals, especially in human beings and other mammalians, absorption of food takes place through very special structures present at the inner surface of small intestine. These special structures are known as villi, V-I-L-L-I, villi. These villi are finger-like projections which are present at the inner surface of small intestine. Inside the villi, there is very high supply of blood through capillaries. So there is a dense network of blood capillaries inside these villi. These villi, which are present inside the small intestine at the inner wall, these are responsible for absorption of digested food material from a small intestine, and they carry out these digested food material into the whole body where it is needed. Okay, this is absorption. Now, after absorption, assimilation. Assimilation means use of that digested food material. Use, how we use the digested ग्लूकोज इन आवर बॉडी, हम कैसे अपनी बॉडी में ग्लूकोज का यूज कर पाते हैं. डाइजेस्ट हुआ स्टमक में, स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन से एब्जॉर्ब हुआ विलाई से एब्जॉर्ब होने के बाद थ्रू ब्लड हमारा डाइजेस्टेड फूड मटेरियल पूरी बॉडी में पहुंचता है जहां उसकी रिक्वायरमेंट होती है. इसी प्रोसेस को हम एसिमिलेशन कहते हैं. सो एसिमिलेशन इज डन बाय सर्कुलेटरी सिस्टम, दैट इज ब्लड इन एनी एनिमल्स बॉडी. ओके, नाउ after assimilation, egestion takes place. Egestion means excretion. The indigested food material or undigested food material or waste material are always thrown out from the body of animals. The process of removing excretory material, waste material from body is known as egestion. So students, these are various steps involved in Holozoic mode of nutrition. Now Holozoic nutrition in amoeba we will study in next online class, students. Thank you.